Hello and welcome to Tuesday night X-Wing Weekend Warlords. Time for some few easy games. We've just got a few guys on. Just tonight we're going to start off. We're going to put Ben Cox on versus Kev Bellamy. It's a double scum off. Let's see what they're flying. Okay, Kev's got Dengar with Predator, Proton Torpedoes, Punishing 1, R5P8, and then 4 Binary Pilots. They've all got, 2 with clusters, 2 with homing missiles. So that should be horrible. Now we've got Ben Cox with Gore, Outmaneuver, Fire Control System, Stealth Device, Shield Upgrade, Virago, and Boba Fett with Perceptive Co-Pilot, Marauder, and Han Solo. So they're looking pretty pokey. Ben's been flying a lot of Gore at the minute and quite a bit of Boba Fett. And we're looking good. Yeah, it's all good. I've just been joined by Thaddeus. He's come in.
Hello.
Come and chat on this and tell us what go on.
Casual Tuesday night X-Wing.
Man.
That's what's going on.
So
what we got?
Ben Cox has has kept the initiative. He's lower point value and he's kept the initiative.
Oh, okay. So you can see that he's got shield upgrade and the Virago, which gives Guri 2 extra shields in effect.
Which is crazy because I've just played against Guri earlier tonight and she is so good.
Yeah.
I think she is the ace for the scum, really. Definitely.
Yeah, and obviously the outmaneuver will help to push that damage through.
Yeah, and that curly boost that she's got.
Yeah, and the bendy barrel roll.
Yep.
It's a bit crazy. And
yes.
the Virago tile gives you a boost as well, doesn't it?
I think so,
in the end phase.
Yes.
You can spend the charge to do a red boost.
Let me have a look.
Yeah. So during the end phase, you may spend a charge to perform a red boost.
Nice.
Which makes a super manoeuvre.
Yeah. 2 charges, that's not bad. Plus that shield, horrible.
And with the end phase, it doesn't really matter about the stress or anything.
No.
From the red.
Look at that.
See, you'd think that playing this
of this
game
magnitude, players of this magnitude would know. Kev's got some lovely tokens on the board. Beautiful.
Yeah,
the new Cogger 2 ones.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, really good.
They look pretty bright. The paint job on them.
He's done a grand job on them.
I saw some of the other ones over the weekend.
They're by the same guys.
Yeah,
they're nice as well.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I always prefer the Cogger 2 stuff. So.
Yeah, Michaela does a great job, doesn't she?
Yeah. And she's a really nice person as well.
There you go then, that goes a long way, doesn't it?
It does.
It does for us anyway.
So what we got? We've got Kev with 4
Zeds, 2 with homing missiles, 2 with cluster missiles.
Okay.
And it's got this lovely Dengar build. Predator, Protons, Punishing 1, R5P8.
Wow.
Really dirty.
Yeah, so those Protons are probably the best torp in the game.
Yeah, and double tap Dengar's just really solid as well.
Yeah, that's in front arc, isn't it? Because you notice on Dengar's base, he hasn't got painted arc.
No painted arc, correct. Yeah.
So he's turret mainly, but if you're in the front arc, then that's obviously when you can bosh out the proton torps and he gets his revenge shot.
Exactly that. And then R5P8, while you perform an attack against the defender in your... you may spend 1 charge to reroll attack dice if they're so that's on the torps. R5P8 will work.
So that's like the old pain bot in a way.
Yes.
Yeah. So he'll take a crit if he rolls a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I never really saw any kind of value for that until now, I suppose, because
quite
you need quite a high shielded ship to do that, I think.
Yes.
Or high initiative maybe, so you're not taking any damage before if you do roll that crit.
Yeah.
It will take a shield rather than going straight through to your hull.
Well, yeah.
You know.
What Kev's with the amount of ships that he's got on the board here as well, but just against 2, I mean, this really sits quite well for the for Mr. Bellamy.
It does. I think you're right. Cluster missiles, I think, would be a little bit ineffective but then again, you've got 4 shots here if you don't want to use it for the splash.
Yes.
And that's a 3 dice attack without any range mods, so it's quite useful in that respect.
Yeah.
But against swarms, it's brutal.
Brutal, yeah, absolutely brutal.
Realistically, you can take two ties off the board in 1 shot.
Yeah, it's mental.
If you get the
right.
I know.
Yeah, the swarm is just gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you really thin them numbers so quickly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Excuse me. Wow, it's that kebab Rasta bought me. So we've got The rocks are quite well spread out. I think that favours Kev as well.
Yep. It's got to get... Yeah.
I'm not sure that Ben... I mean, is that a bump coming up? I'm not sure that Ben is wanting to engage.
Yes.
I think he's going to try and pick his engagement.
Totally. He wants to get behind them Zeds. He don't want to take all that dice.
No.
And Kev wants to force a bump, doesn't he? He wants to get them flying straight forwards and try.
Yeah, because
know.
I suppose if Kev loses one or two of those whilst bumping, well, the rest are doing damage.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, well, he can definitely sacrifice one shooting with a bump to get the rest involved. That is the key to it, isn't it?
I mean, look, they're 27 points each.
I know, it's mental. Yeah, they're really good in this new edition.
In a 200-point game, 27 points for a 4-hole thing that you fly with homing missiles, or 29 points for your clusters.
Yeah. They're horrible.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah. I mean, take 2 shields off that, it's like 14 points now.
Yeah.
13, 14 points.
Okay.
Which is...
Bendy boosting.
Ooh.
Bendy barrel roll, sorry, yeah. It's alright, it's keeping it on.
I'm not sure that's on the board, Ben.
It wasn't a minute ago, it is now.
Oh, right, that's Ben's dodgy... Yeah. What should we call it? Should we call it template discipline?
Yes, yeah. Which is strange because he's had plenty of practice.
Yeah.
You know, he's no slacker. He knows his game.
No, he knows his game. He won the last 1.0 tournament.
The last ever, yeah, he certainly did. Yeah, that was mental.
So that
was a great day. That was.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
So dark black winter. Oh, so that's Ibo's online as well. He says, "Where's the Brobots?" The Brobots have been retired for a little minute, Ibo, because you know why. Krennic ruins the party for the Brobots.
So who's Dark Black Winter? Do we know him?
It's Ibo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, cool. Yeah, so Kev came up against a Krennic build a week ago.
Last Tuesday. It was last Tuesday.
And it just didn't go well for Kev, I think is the right way to put it.
He ended up with like 8 stress on a robot, didn't he? It's just like, what can you do to that? And it's not just that, though, but you work so hard to keep your shields.
Yeah.
And Krennic just goes, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. And
do you know what? I've done a rubbish dice roll. I'll take a shield.
I'll just take a shield.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And
I
then
won't even let you roll dice. I'm just going to take it.
And then I'll just flip you a double stress card over every single turn.
Yeah. It really is like soul destroying.
Yeah. So I don't think that it was the Krennic that destroyed the robots. I think
it's that unlucky crit situation. It really hit him hard.
But Kev wasn't happy, was he?
No, he was furious.
Have you ever seen an angry Wookiee?
Not in those circumstances. I've never seen him that annoyed at the system before.
No.
But, he bounced straight back. And he was very poorly at the time as well. Kev was coming down with this rotten cold that we've all had.
Wookiee flu.
Yeah, Wookiee flu. Yeah. He's passed it around a bit as well.
I think he has.
He bounced back and so I messaged him the next day. I was like, "You all right, dude?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm all good. I'm just a bit worn out." And he says it's not the game at all. It's just me. So it was cool. And here he is. We're now with a few. I think he's got 4 lists in the bag, so he's still hyped.
Yeah. That's good. And he's just saying outside. I was just chatting to him. He said that he'd spent all weekend magnetising his scum.
Yeah, he's well up for
so he's on it, and it's good to see him enjoying it again because I know he got a bit disillusioned at the end of 1.0.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I think we all did in a lot of respects.
At the end of 1.0, I mean, coming out of Nationals and seeing those 4 lists at the top, I was like, this is like, thank God we're getting a reboot. You know, like, it was a real shame, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, you don't see anything on the table now like that. I think Boba Fett is going to be a thing.
Yeah. Boba Fett is solid. I'm really impressed with what they've done with the fire spraying. They've made it fantastic.
And it's fun to fly now.
Yes, totally.
With that boost as well. That little boost.
That Talon roll.
Yeah.
It's wicked. Medium base, Talon roll.
Yeah,
it's really good shit now.
Yeah,
solid.
Front rear arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and with the mixture of titles and the abilities that you can put on it, I mean, Ben's build here is really nice with Solo on.
Yeah. So he gets the stress and the 2. Well, he's got perceptive. Yeah, so he gets the 2.
Yes.
Focus tokens at the beginning of combat.
Yeah. So he's gone with. Is it the gunner? Yes. Yeah. Before you engage, you may perform a red focus action. Nice.
So with perceptive, that triggers 2 of them.
Exactly.
And then Marauder gives him a shot. And 1 dice re-roll out the rear arc.
Yes, I believe. And does it not allow you to shoot? No, it's vet allows you to shoot both.
Yeah, veteran tail gunner allows you to do 1 out the front, 1 out the back.
And then the more,
It's not a euphemism.
Yeah, primary weapon attack, you may re-roll 1. So rear, you get to add that. And it also adds the gunner slot in.
So yeah, and putting Han on.
which is allowed in Tech Ham, which is for the
Han with Perceptive Co-Pilot is just standard these days.
Yeah, it seems to be.
I saw it at the last tournament, the first 2.0 tournament here, and someone had it on the modified YT
Yes.
with hand gunner. I think it was Lando crew.
Yeah.
Lando pilot, hand gunner, Perceptive Co-Pilot.
Really nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. But the good thing about having hand gunner is that you haven't got hand pilot, which rolls 6 dice at you in the right situation.
Right. I'm so like, because I've not got a Rebel Falcon that I like yet.
Yeah.
I've not found a build that I like,
Okay.
and I've probably got 5 or 6 Scum Falcons that I like, like because you could just see you can build it in so many different ways, and it's really cheap, and it's like I can do a lot with it, whereas I can't do.
Well, the Rebel Falcon seems to be, if I dare say it, overcosted.
It is overcosted, and so far, what I've picked up on points wise, I think Krennic's undercosted.
Yeah.
I think Thane. Well, I hate to admit it, but he's incredibly undercosted. He's so solid. I know. Yeah, I've turned over a crit today and killed someone just where they should not have died, and I've just gone. Do you know what? I'll spend that focus. I'll turn up. Oh look, you've got a double damage. You're dead.
It doesn't even matter if you've got any tokens.
No,
you just roll it.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, it was really strong.
Yeah.
So I think he's undercosted, and I think the Falcon's overcosted.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, Scum Falcon may be a little bit under.
Maybe, yes. Especially with some of the builds that have been coming out.
Yeah,
it's dirt.
Rather than the Rebel one being over.
Yeah, if they rebalanced it that way, I could see. I see why the point of it was with the fact that it's less on the primary. That I thought, oh, you know what? Like it's a bit jank. Like maybe it's got less dice out the front, so it should be cheaper. But with the builds and the abilities, it's dirtier.
It's a 6 dice primary.
Yeah.
You know, not every time.
No,
But let's be fair, you put a tight rock formation together on
well,
and
you build
just
that
skirt the rocks.
Build up pinwheel and just sit in the middle, and you can fly that Falcon around it really nicely as well. Built-in sloops, all the rest. It's great. Oh, in she comes now.
Oh yeah, look, so Bob
That wants it.
So I think he's left Guri out because he doesn't just want to take all that damage on Guri.
No.
Because although he's bolstered her up with the extra 2 shields, you know, she has got 3 dice, but really Guri has to be at range 1 to be effective.
Yeah, because then she gets focused, doesn't she? Which on a droid ship is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, because obviously the calculator will only allow you to change 1 result.
I was playing a game earlier against Jag, and he exactly the same thing. I was like, "Oh, you got to spend both of them calculate tokens." He says, "No, one's a focus." I was like, "Is it? It's what?"
Yeah, range 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I think that the Guri build is great.
Yeah.
But it's one of those where you need to fly it.
Yeah, man, and it's getting loads of love. I must admit, like the Gory's on a lot of lists at the minute.
Oh, hello, John Vickery.
All right, John, how we doing?
How we doing down south there? We good?
You're coming up to see us soon, hopefully.
Yeah, well,
I expect to see you up. Well, definitely next year for our regional.
Well, they've got one down at Curtin Games, haven't they?
Yes.
So
well, I'm sure we'll be on a road trip for that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, you know, it's a year away, so I think that.
I know, yeah.
We'll have enough time to plan.
It's crazy to think that all these ones are going up now, being planned, and like even for us, it's over a year for ours. And, but we've got to put the plan in now and set the dates, and you know, it's madness.
Yeah. So, just on a slightly different note, when's the next Rasta and Ash being filmed?
A week tomorrow. Yeah, every fortnight on a Wednesday. So if we get it right.
So that would be the week after the 26th. Do you know what? I'm rubbish at stuff like that. If a month flicks over, halfway between in a week,
the exact date for the next Rasta and Ash show will be the 3rd of October.
Cool. That sounds good.
Exciting, to me. Right?
Yeah.
We're actually going to play a game again as well, which would be wicked. Yeah, man, we've got to play a game. We didn't play last time, which we just had a bit of a chat, but we've not got any tournament business happening, so we thought we'd have a quick game, and then the following fortnight we're going to have a breakdown, because I'm hoping to get George in the game to run Luke. He's just had him on the table out there. He's really good with it, and I think he's starting to fall in love with the...
Oh, right.
Yeah, well, because...
Because he was always massive on Poe, wasn't he?
Yeah, Luke's his new Poe, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
What with if you jank it up. I mean, the one he was running out there today was fat. It had so many points built into it, and it was wicked.
Well, we don't know what resistance is going to look like yet, do
And I'm
we?
very excited. Yeah,
You know,
get Ray back.
I've got a little first order list in the background.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, there's going to be a new slot, new sort of upgrade slot.
What, that gets released with the next wave?
Some kind of droid type slot.
Oh, I suppose it'll be
the
BB
first order.
units. Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of thing. So, I'm not sure. I mean, who was it? Dalton was saying something online about it the other day.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be cool.
Because his new logo for his shop is this new logo for
this droid.
New upgrade.
Okay.
SAS droids or something? Not SAS droids, that'd be silly.
No. ISB droids.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll wait and see.
Totally.
But I've got an Upsilon and 3 TIFOs sitting, waiting for a build just to come their way.
Oh my god, is it blanked?
So, what do we got? They're not even. Where are we going?
They are putting them in the right place, but my camera's not looking. Let me go and sort that out.
Oh, okay, cool.
I will fix that. Make sure that I'm.
Because we've got a nice kind of 3/4 view of it at the minute. So Ash has gone to sort the dice out. So you'll see in the bottom right hand corner when he starts moving that camera. So Guru's lost 2 shields. Bob has not taken anything. One of the... See, how do we say it? Is it Binaya, Binary, Binyar, Binary, Binary, Pirates? I don't know. What are we saying? I always call them Binyar Pirates. But apparently I've been lambasted for that.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Cool.
We've got the word open there now.
Yeah, that's right. So they know to put it above open. That's all good.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to make some tea.
Oh, cool.
Serving.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Oh, right. Well, there's enough warlords out in the shop to stop any ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah, totally.
So, Kev's just lost one of his Zeds.
Yeah, Zed's just dropped.
Was that to Bobber? Because Guri's taken a couple of shields. I think... Do you know what? It's a good list when you actually think to yourself, well, which one do I go for first?
Yes.
Which one is actually going to be the threat?
When you can't pick, when you actually can't, when you're saying to yourself, oh my god, I'll kill this one, I'm still going to get hit by that, or I'm going to get hit by that.
Yeah. Yeah, you just don't know what's going to... so Kev's got hit crit. Ben has got an evade and a re-roll and a blank. So he takes a crit. And that's on Bobber, so that's 1 shield off Bobber. I've got to say, this setup never fails to impress me.
It's looking really
it's
good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So hit crit there, and Ben rolls 2 natural evades at hand. That's the Ben Cox that we know and love coming back in 2.0.
Yeah,
And okay. So we're clearing up after the end phase. And away we go again. Back to dials. The Banana Pirate. So Sam Harrison's saying it's pronounced Banana Pirate.
It is Banana Pirate.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's
I can't even.
Pilot. Yeah. Banana Pirates.
Banana Pirates in the Z-Wing, or the Z95s.
The Z-Wing.
The Z-Wing. Yeah, I have seen Star Wars, honest.
Yeah. We're well into it. We know about Star Wars.
So, other big news in the Star Wars world, Solo was released yesterday.
Oh, mate, how many times you watched it?
Me, I've watched it probably about 8.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy, isn't it? And
Yeah.
the deleted scenes, amazing.
Oh, I've not seen those yet.
Oh, get on them.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So yeah, the deleted scenes, I'll probably watch them when I get back home. But yeah, the main film is just, I think it's one of the better Star Wars films in the last 20 years.
Agreed.
Yeah? Cool. I'm not on my own then. Now let's talk about how good the Phantom Menace is.
No.
Attack of the Clones? No, that's alright.
Phantom Menace I'm okay with, you know.
Yeah, Phantom Menace is okay with. I'm okay with that as well. Even Jar Jar and Jake Lloyd's really simpering acting. I think. So
Yeah, it's not the best,
No.
is it? Let's face it.
So we've got Mr. Cox on 27 points because he's taken one of the banana pirates.
I'm slamming doors. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. It's just an explosion gone off in the store. We're all right, don't worry. Kev's yet to take any points. So he needs to take four health, if you like, off Guri to get half points. And he needs to take 5 health off Bobber to get half points. Ben's both running those at 97 points each. So, do you know what? That's a hefty amount of points. But when you run a swarm, you kind of expect to take a few casualties. You know, and it's Dengar that's the guy that's going to come in and do some damage. Okay. So Ben was talking about advanced sensors on Guri, and he's changed it to fire control system. I'm sure he'll be able to explain that, but I quite like advanced sensors on Guri. I'm not sure, you know, anyone that's watching or anybody that picks this up as a recorded stream. What's your thoughts on the whole Guri advanced sensors thing? See, I think advanced sensors on Forlom is a thing, and I'd love to see more Miss Hunters on the table because I love that ship. Gregory Smith, thanks for the stream, guys. Love the channel. Excellent gameplay and even better commentary. Ash has just walked in at absolutely that moment to say that the commentary is awesome.
Yeah, oh, it's amazing. Yeah. Excellent commentary.
I was going to take all the credit for that. But
yeah, really.
He walked back in while I was saying it, so there's no hiding.
It is you, man. It is you. In fact, like breaking news, that Steve will be doing the commentary for our Saturday tournaments.
I will. Yes,
yeah. So instead of doing the double, which is always a dream of most people to play in the double,
yep.
But you're going to do. You gave up your chance to do the double and do the Sunday tournament. You're going to play every Sunday.
Yeah.
Because
why not? Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
It's Warlords Sunday tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
There is no other competition in the country that's as good.
It is amazing. And then you're going to commentate for us on the Saturday.
Yeah. So, but this is quite a major thing for me because I actually really enjoy doing this. But more so the fact that the tournaments are changing, aren't they?
Well,
so there's going to be more numbers on a Saturday.
Yes, and on a Sunday. Yeah,
and on a Sunday.
Yeah,
so there's kind of like a if you've not seen Rasta and Ash, please go and check it out. But just as a bit of a bullet point on that, there's going to be this kind of veterans thing that you're
doing. So we're running a veterans. So every champion that we have from now until next year, we're going to run for a whole season.
Yeah.
Will receive a veterans token, which gives them access to a veterans end tournament.
Not just any token.
No.
Proper...
Yeah. We've had proper coins struck, as the rest would tell you, and they are. Nice. Yeah, they're on their way. They've all been finalised and done, and like John's had a big influence in build. Well, John's done all the work. He'll tell you because he has. He designed them, and he obviously has come to us for feedback and stuff. But John's he's really gone to town on these, and they look unbelievable. I'm so impressed, and it's something to keep, a real nice trophy that you get to keep.
But what does it do? What does it grant you entry?
It grants you access to the Veterans Tournament, which is going to be very special. It's going to be a really special tournament that you only way to get in is with an access chip, which there'll be 24 of for the 2 days. And then also another 10 players will get access into it as well to make it a 34-man tournament. That is on the highest cumulative MOV.
Oh, wow. So the more tournaments you play...
Your MOV could go sick. If you played, loads and loads and loads.
So is there a space for a commentator?
I'm sure he'll wangle his way in there.
Because I ain't going to be in a position where I'm going to win one of those tokens.
Dude, didn't you pick up a win the other day?
Do you know what? Thanks for mentioning it. I did play the last 1.0 tournament in Coventry, where I now live, and I was lucky enough. A lot of the lads came down. Rasta and Kev and Ben and Charles Burkhold was there. It was a proper room.
Legit.
Legit. Yeah. Lewis Witham was there. Jess was there. The whole like north, south, east, west thing was there. And I was lucky enough to get the win. So
wicked, man.
I've worked hard in the list. I've played the list, and the vicar is all kind of testament.
You
to
had
that.
you put like I told you when you'd done it. I said you put the work in. You've earned that win.
Yeah.
You know, you played that list to death, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
To you know to.
So I've redone my list. If you didn't know, it was Nim and Soul Sixer, and on the Scum side of things, I've flown Soul Sixer since it
Yeah,
came
you
out.
you born and
He
bred
came
that
out,
list.
she came out, whatever. I'm not gender specific.
No. Since that kettle was released.
And then I found since that injunction.
Yeah.
But Marty Vickery,
Yes.
I met at System Open, I believe.
That's
the
right.
biggest
Yeah,
one.
we did. Yeah.
And I was introduced to him because he also plays Nim Soul
Yes,
Sixer,
yeah.
but he plays it in a totally different way
Different
to
build.
me.
Yeah, massive.
And he had some success with it as well. So for me, I think it was
On
actually
goes
really
hand.
good.
Oh.
Yeah. But I've now written the 2.0 version of it.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I've seen
So
it.
we'll see how that plays. So do you know what? When they go to 3.0, I might just scrape a tournament win.
So
Yeah,
the Juice 84 has just posted up. So they've been playing against Advanced Sensors Gory a lot lately. So I've just been talking to Bengar out there a minute ago while I was serving, and he is missing his Advanced Sensors on Gory
Oh, is he?
already. Yeah, he's just said
Is he?
I'm not liking it without it.
Yeah.
So this is a bit of a change for him, and he wants his Advanced Sensors back because it's just that ridiculous barrel roll is nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. And the thing with Virago is that switches off the advanced sensors.
Yeah.
And that probably is a problem, in some situations. Because if you need to boost out there just to get out of some...
You can't do it, yeah.
Yeah, you can't do it if.
But the advanced sensors into the bump, if you're outPS'd, is like really nice,
Yeah.
Because you save yourself a shot, like.
So the Juice is saying she's so hard to pin down, it's really good enough. We were just saying at the beginning of the stream that she's quite possibly the most manoeuvrable scum ship out there.
She's the ace of the scum faction,
Yeah.
without a doubt. Well, so far, anyway, without a doubt.
And the fact that, because a lot of the aces are always kind of range one
Monsters.
pilot abilities.
Yeah.
So Fen Rao,
Yeah, totally.
Power Runner,
Yeah.
everything at range one, Vader,
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker, Wedge as well with that.
Well, yeah, Wedge don't need to be range one, but adding dice into him makes him work. Wedge is just amazing from anywhere. Like without manoeuvre on him, he is really, really good.
Yeah.
Like one of the best. Without a doubt.
So again, I think. Do you know anything? I mean, you obviously running the shop and stuff. Weekend Warlords Loughborough, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where
Find
we're
us.
at.
Yeah,
Come
that's
find
where we
us.
are. Come down to Warlords.
This is only a small store, but you know what? All the awesomeness gravitates to here.
We've got a really strong community for X-Wing, and we do. It's definitely.
And other games too.
Oh yeah.
don't-
Well, as you'll see from our streams.
John pulled me up on that when I was commentating on Saturday.
Well, we're not just an X-Wing
We're not
store.
just an X-Wing store, but and I did put him right. I must say, this is the home of UK X-Wing.
Well, that's nice to hear.
It is. And I know you're being kind of all diplomatic about it, but that's what the word on the street is.
Well, I'll take that. I'll take
we've
that.
got a 12-year-old girl as a world champion.
Yes, that's very true.
Apparently so.
She's lovely.
Yeah. Simon.
Yeah, Simone.
Simone, yeah. No, but Sim's cool. Anyone that's played him is cool. He's just found love, though, hasn't he? He's all loved up at the minute. So
Very
that's all
much
good.
so. She's lovely as well.
Yeah, she is. She's
really
a matter
nice.
at Nats.
Yeah, she's wicked.
Yeah, she's really cool.
She's really nice.
So let's see what's what. So Ben has lost over half on Guri now.
Yeah,
So
it's got
Kev's-
some pilot on there as well. Wow.
So Kev snuck into the lead by 7 points by the looks of things.
Yep.
I don't see Dengar doing a lot. He's just done the K turn by the looks of things.
But he's
Turned
sitting
him
pretty
round.
there. Look, 3 shields, 3 hull, 6 hull. Sorry, he's looking good.
Yeah, and he's behind Guri.
Yep.
And that's
He's lost 2 shields off
So-
one of his binary with bananas, and another banana's dead.
I just need to sideswipe this a second. John Vickery said Marty has just won his 2.0 game with Nim and Sol.
Wicked.
The legend continues.
Yeah.
John, is that the list that I sent him?
Yeah. Really? Did you
Yeah,
send him
yeah.
one?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we're brothers in arms, mate. Me and Marty. He's Captain Rex.
Yeah.
I'm some little clone trooper that doesn't really do anything. And
One of the background
yeah,
clones.
but I'm the one that's pushing him forward to go.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do this.
You got this.
You got this. You got this. But yeah, I love that ship. Anyway, so John, if you let us know, is it the list? Oh,
First. He got
First.
first. Yeah, his first game with it, I'm guessing.
oh yeah, it all goes downhill from there, mate.
Yeah.
Right, so Kev's lost on one of his
One
bananas,
binary and
yeah.
2 shields off another banana.
But that's it.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
all good.
for this Bobber Guri list, you'd expect a bit more damage out.
Well, I'm surprised that Guri's took the hit so far. He could hit Bobber next, I suppose.
Yeah. So he's K in there. Well,
Yeah,
that was
that-
tight. Do you know
that
what?
was
That
tight.
comes from a veteran of the game.
Yeah, man knows his game.
He knows his ranges. Oh, I believe so. So that's the list I sent him.
No, very nice.
Yeah. So now you've won with that, and I haven't. I need to change it.
Yep. For those of you that are watching us on the magic of YouTube or Twitch, don't forget to hit subscribe. It's always really helpful to us. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, which, let's face it, most of us do now because that one-day shipping's amazing.
Yeah.
Could you also link it to Twitch Prime if you haven't already? It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. And you get one free premium subscription a month. If you could sign that over to us, well, not sign it over to us, but make sure that you subscribe to us with that premium subscription, that really helps us out with our streaming and the future of streaming. So that'd be great. You know, a lot of people are doing it at the minute. It's really helping us out, and it takes us to the next level. We're so close to getting to the next level on Twitch, where they make us a partner. But to do so, we need to get this level up. So we're just pushing for that at the minute. Once we get to that level, it's fantastic.
Yeah, that sounds actually awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. Yeah, we really jumped a corner in the last couple of weeks with the streaming situation.
Yeah.
You know, we're putting a lot more effort into it, and a lot of our time is going into it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you know what? I'm glad you did, because I'm sat here now.
yeah,
so,
it's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I mean, John, who is the guy behind the scenes, the director,
genius behind the scenes.
he's just, you know, if anyone thinks this is literally just a small kind of store, it's a weekend Warlords scene, we've got a good reputation on the scene and all that, you really do need to come here and visit just to see, number one, the guys, the community. And number two, just how cool it is. And it's really kind of high tech, what I'm looking at now, but it's in such a laid back environment. It just, you know, you don't even notice it after.
But this is the thing. So it still takes an incredible amount of, you know, like work to get these things working.
Yeah.
But John's done all this for us, and then he idiot proofs it, so people like me and you can use it.
I know.
It's great. It's like, you know, I'll set all this up for you, and just got to press a few buttons. It's like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, then that'll work. I'll have that.
I can watch some X-Wing and talk a load of rubbish.
Cheers,
over the
bro.
top of it. Yeah, and what you're saying is that those Amazon Prime stroke Twitch Prime link ups,
they help us.
They really help.
They really help us, because the higher you climb on Twitch, the more people will see the stream. And it, you know, they kind of like, it helps with advertising and things like that. So it's all a bonus for us. Anything like that, and it gets the word out of our shiny little store in Loughborough to the greater world.
And it's better for the community as well, surely.
Yeah, well, it means we can stream more, which means you get to see more games, which means I get to get people of the magnitude of Kevin Bellamy on your TV on a Tuesday night playing X-Wing.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And we didn't even have to pay him.
No. Well...
I don't know.
Is that a cup of tea?
We had to give him a cup of tea and tell him that robots will be alright.
Yeah. You're not playing credit.
Not playing credit. Yeah, we only let him on. Well, he only agreed to be on the stream if he wasn't up against it.
No credit list.
No credit.
No.
Credit.
He's over it, man. He's cool.
Yeah, cool.
I know for a fact that he was more... it was the crit situation. It couldn't have been any other crit.
Yeah.
And it was just the fact that he had one on him that he kept flipping up, and it was the is it panicked pilot? For the double stress. Just wrecked him up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
So John Vickery, I highly recommend a visit to Warlords. We had such a good time. Can't wait to visit again.
Dude, we loved having you here.
See you in a couple of hours. Then.
Yeah. Get in a van.
Yeah. No, it was awesome for those guys to come up.
Oh, I loved it. Yeah.
And it was one of the best
tournaments
ever.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, that one goes down in history for us, doesn't it? That was a proper fun time.
Incredible.
And we don't get me wrong, we have some. We're very blessed in the fact that people do travel to us. You know, and we know how lucky we are that people like to come here and play with us. So it is. We feel very blessed.
Well, that was the weekend we had Paul Spurgeon and his lad up as well.
Yes, They were here this Saturday, but the Vickers were here both days.
That's right.
Multi-lists, everything. It was sick.
in Nando's getting Larry and drunk on the Saturday night. I know all the stories. I know all the stories.
Yeah.
You know, send a check up to Warlords and I'll keep them quiet.
Yeah.
And then just recently, the 2.0 that we've just had.
First ever, yeah.
We had the representative crew of the Halls Angels come down.
Yeah, we had the Hall Boys down, which was mental.
Yeah,
They were
they were
always,
really cool.
always welcome. Yeah, we had.
So
We had everyone.
We've
We've got
John Cannon.
Yeah.
Lee. He's one of my favourite opponents as well. Lee. What was it? Lee Russell.
Yes, we had
Adam Stevenson.
Adam Stevenson was here. Yeah,
You
it was
know,
wicked.
And yeah, so. Well, it is a very attractive room.
Oh,
That's
no,
Jeff.
yeah.
Here he is. Look.
Proper warlord.
Yeah, proper Warlord. Yeah, the little winky face, just to make it passive aggressive.
Cheeky Jeff.
Cheeky little Jeff.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, Jeff was there as well.
Yeah,
There you
Jeff,
go,
of course he
on
was,
the Sunday
yeah.
with Callum. So yeah.
The only problem we have is that Jeff and Callum can't be here every Tuesday.
No, it's a bit of a shame, but they
Yeah.
do live out sort of Lincoln way, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
So,
Good way away.
and we've got Warlords all over the country, nay, all over the world.
All over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very nice.
Oh, the London boys came up as well.
Yeah, that was wicked.
So
yeah.
you know, James Finlayson, Adam Brew,
Alex
Bruce,
and Ian
Ian,
Kafka.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kaftan.
Yeah,
whatever.
Kaftan.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah,
do.
he's a legend.
Yeah, he is. He's a brilliant guy. They're all brilliant. I'm. It's another reason I think we're very lucky as well is because the team members are all so fantastic. I really, they're all genuine guys and
Yeah.
they're good to play against. And
I've made so many friends as well. You know,
It's crazy,
in
isn't
the
it?
year that I've been playing.
Yeah.
I've made so many friends.
I think the X-Men community for that is bar none. I mean, obviously I'm surrounded by games 24 hours
you are,
a day. I see all the different types of games. You know, we run Warhammer, we run all the card games that you can name, Magic, Pokemon. It's all available here at Warlords and on our online websites. But the community for X-Wing, I've never known. I've played in other tournaments for other game systems, and I'm a big fan, and they're always great fun. But to go to a large event for X-Wing is something very special.
Yeah, I agree, and I think we've got a bit of a reputation out there.
Yeah, I like to think so.
Some people, you know, always going to get those that rubs up the wrong way. But
Yeah, of course.
do you know what? We like to go out and we take our fun seriously.
Yes. Yeah.
And we take having fun seriously.
Yes.
And to that end, do you know what? I don't think there's many people out there that can say they've had a bad experience against the Warlord. When
I
they've
hope
played them.
not. Yeah. I
You
try
know, you'd
to
hear it, wouldn't
Yeah,
you? You'd know.
I like to think that. Yeah.
You know, and obviously led by Rasta, it's
It's a big deal.
he's really really heavy on the mantra of what we do.
Yes.
And that's
yes.
cool. And it does. He changes.
There we go. Is that for
Opinions.
cheeky Virago boost?
It could be. Well, she's carried a couple of target locks now,
Yeah.
and Dengar's lurking.
Yeah. It is. That
Dengar's-
Virago one's a red boost,
Yeah.
isn't it? So that was it.
Yeah. So now he's got. I'm thinking. What's he
Dial
gonna
that
do?
in.
He's gonna maybe a hard
in.
2.
Yeah. Maybe even a 3.
In fact, maybe even a hard 1.
Because it's got a hard one on there, hasn't it?
Well, no, I don't know. You'll have to put a blue maneuver.
Is that
in,
Kev
won't
just
he?
looking at his dial? Yeah. He's checking that out.
Kev's going, yeah. Oh, is he going to do?
Yeah,
Is that
what
hard,
can
is
you
that hard
do?
1 blue? Is it hard 1 blue?
Ben's using the new 2.0 dials. I am not a fan.
Oh, what, the ones with the
Hard.
arrow at the bottom?
Yeah.
No.
I hate. Yeah,
The hardest
It's-
thing is when you've got a mix of the dials. So
Oh.
you've got the old ones and the new ones, and you're like,
yeah.
just set those to the top and those to the bottom. And it's,
Don't get me wrong. I use plastic dials. I always
Yeah.
use plastic dials anyway, so it's not a problem for me. But yeah, they're really weird.
yeah.
The new ones. I suppose I'd get used to it if I played them, but I remember playing the demo with the new dial, the cardboard one, and I was like, oh, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, not a fan.
Yeah, but I knew that. Like, I've got 12 of the Rebel ones myself,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I just switch out when I need
Yeah.
to.
So, you know, in a very, very tenuous link, dials are available on the Weekend Warlords shop.
All your dial covers are all available at Weekend Warlords. Yeah. Do you know what? I've got
Shop.weekendwarlords.com.
Yeah, that's what. Well, if you go to www.weekendwarlords/shop, weekendwarlords.co.uk/shop, you will get everything.
Yeah, you will. And it's very. Oh, so the Juice 84. I
Yeah.
agree. New dials are horrible.
Yeah, look, nearly flew Sunter off the board last week because of them. Yeah, exactly the same thing. When I was having my demo game, I was putting it into the wrong end because of the gap.
Yeah.
I was dialing it into the gap where it's
Yeah.
not the arrow. So like when me and Kev, I was revealing my dials, and Kev was like, "Well, it says that, so you're doing that." And it's like really mean.
Yeah, but you only learn by,
Yes.
by your mistakes, don't you?
Problem is, I wasn't learning. I was
Yeah.
still doing it.
So Ben's still in the lead.
Yeah, 56-48.
So how was that? Oh yeah, because
Killed another binary pilot.
yeah, a banana pirate.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure what's happened to the formation. So Bobber seems to have flown through the 4 Zs, took a couple of them out, and then
Because Bobber wants them behind him, especially with his Marauder tile.
yeah, you're right. So on the Guri move, I think we're going to see some
A
kind
bump.
of.
I think we're going to see a bump with Guri and Dengar.
I don't know what a dial looks like, so I don't know whether any
Just
of the
gonna
hard
check
turns.
on my.
Oh, it's flipped it. Oh, so he's one banked it. So does that leave enough room to bendy barrel roll him towards the edge of the board? Because I think that's what's going to happen here. Either that or he's going to... No, can he boost? Not sure. Yeah, so he's boosting forwards in. Oh. So I don't know what Dengar's going to do here. Probably going to do a 1 bank away from the rock. Depends which way his turret is, which we can't see from up above here. But yeah, the new dials are confusing. I know why they changed them, but I'm not sure why they changed them. You know, but yeah, if you want to kind of, if you don't use the plastic ones, they are so much easier. And when someone goes, "Oh, can I see your dial?" You just give them the dial. It's fine. So, and they're more robust and they're more solid and they're easier to shield from your opponent. Should you be thinking about a few moves? Okay, so Kev's gone 4 forwards there with Dengar, which is kind of cool.
My phone onto there.
So his target locked Bobber.
I'll put it on my phone from here.
So he's gone forwards over the rock. He's target locked.
What,
Bobber.
Dengar did?
Yeah.
What, he
So-
actually flew over?
Yeah, but the template didn't go through, so we're all right.
We're all right.
Yeah, we're all right.
Someone
So
in
I
the
don't know
squad.
why. I'm just counting up Ben's dice here. I think he's got kind of dice envy. You know,
You're Imperial, aren't you, Dave? Why am I
you know
putting
when
my
people
squad
have
there?
dice and they have more dice than they actually need. It's like when short men buy big flash cars. And things. It's that sort
He's
of
saying
thing.
that's what it is. He's
I'm
got
not-
a little
I'm not-
willet.
I'm not-
Is that what you're saying on stream?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But he has certainly got him
But
for a
yes.
dice.
I heard that.
You interrupted me, Ash.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 12
so
dice.
just-
Duke advances.
That's kind of cool. So Ben rolls in 2 hits, and Kev rolls in rubbish.
Gotta be some homing.
Gotta be some homies, homie.
So I think now that has Dengar taken some damage? Not sure. Anyway,
Krennic?
Yeah, oh dear. Chronic's coming to the stream, just to warn you all.
okay. So
senses.
the next game we've got coming up is
Duke
who
stealth.
are you playing?
Ben.
Oh, so we got Ben staying on the stream.
He's changing some of his Guri a bit, I think.
Okay, so he's
what
gonna
was the-
he's gonna put advanced sensors
Duke.
back on her. So what we got is we got coming up after this one is we got Ben Cox versus Dave
You won
Amos.
7-4.
Dave Amos, national cut maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know we got
With
no,
a 26-point bid.
yeah
I've got a 26 point bid.
26 point bid.
I've got a 26 point bid.
So it's an imp list with Krennic. So Kev, to save Kev's sanity, I think we'll take Kev off the stream.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Well, it
put-
was one that
Yeah.
I found out I misplayed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because the Decimator hasn't got an arc,
Yes.
Ah, right.
so it can't be optimised.
So
Yes.
what you're saying, Dave, is you cheated?
Yeah.
Well, I'm allowed to cheat in the beginning of 2.0 because
we all did.
Yeah.
We all did.
Didn't
Don't
we
worry.
all?
we're all
Yeah.
guilty of some
Yeah.
cheating.
No, but it'll be an interesting game because Bobagur is quite fun, and I kind of
Well,
want to see.
it's 2 PS5s versus 2 PS5s on the next one, but I've got a 26-point bid. So
Sorry, so it's going to be him moving first.
Yeah.
yeah, you'll be moving first.
Yeah.
And then my Defender and Whisper will be coming out to
Defender.
play.
See, that's the name for them here, because they're not very
Friendly.
exotic to fly, and they're
mate.
horrible to play against.
We were talking about this
So we call
earlier.
them Defenders.
We were talking about this earlier, and I don't know if there's most ships I fancy flying. I do. I like look at them and go, oh yeah, I'd like to have a go with that, and that looks interesting. And I know that I don't fly imps now. Defenders, I'm like, I don't even want to put that on the table.
I'm
Well, it's 3 bank, 3 hard,
Yeah,
3
yeah.
forward,
Yeah.
4 forward, 5 forward.
Token.
and then because I'm getting my free evade, I'm just going to juke everything.
Yeah.
Oh, well, why not put Duke on?
All day long.
I'm guessing you've got juke on your Defender.
Yes. Duke on the Defender and Duke on Whisper.
There you go then.
Because of the decloak, getting the evade taken.
There you go then.
Well, it's perfect there.
Yeah.
It's really good.
So stay tuned for that one, because Dave Amos is pretty confident about it.
I'm
Yeah.
not confident at all.
Well, he may not be confident, but it sounds like a dirty list. So we'll
It does.
see how
I
it
think
goes.
it'd be good.
Yeah, I
it'd be
think
good on
it'd be interesting to see
good
what
on
happens.
stream.
Cool. Bye, Dave.
He's gone. He's left
He's
us.
gone. Yeah.
He's got to go and get his stuff out.
Yeah, he's got to go and get himself psyched up. I think he's got some kind of pre-match routine.
Yeah.
where he's
Squats.
got- yeah, squats.
Squats.
Yeah, and
Or me and John say star jumps, man. 10 star jumps. Sort you out.
yeah, and then so you get some random person in the shop to punch him in the stomach 10 times.
You'll do.
Yeah.
Come on, get there.
And anyway.
Here comes Boba. Look, here we go. What we're going.
So Boba's coming back through. Is it Boba or Boba, or does it matter?
I don't think it matters.
No. Because Rich Campbell's done a list, right, with Fett and Talonbane, and he's called it Bobra Fett, as in Talonbane Cobra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bobra.
Yeah,
Oh, I like it.
yeah. But I said, well, it's Boba, so it don't really work.
Yeah.
Because what you're doing then is calling it Cobra Fett,
Yeah.
which sounds a bit like a sandwich.
But it's Cobra Fett, yeah.
It's like
I'd eat that.
it's got some feta cheese in it,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's in a cob.
Yeah.
And the raw is, I don't know, because
Yeah,
it's
very
nice,
good.
and you just go raw.
Raw.
It's nice.
Delicious.
Okay, so sorry about the light glare on Kev's head there.
Simran's on, look, we're being elitist towards defenders. Sorry, Sim.
Nothing. Yes.
Dude, do you know
hey,
what?
Simrandeep, how you doing?
Do you know what, Sim, right? The double defender list that people have been knocking around with,
Yeah.
that's dirty. I like that.
Yeah.
I do like it. I wouldn't fly it, but I like it.
It's because you have integrity.
Nah, it's because I just don't fly it. Do you know what? The double pout short, the
the
bare
pout with
bones
the-
pout with the 2 bare bones.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an amazing list.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we're going to see a lot of that.
Maybe. I mean, Tim was flying out of the tournament.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
What did he do? 2 and 3 or something?
I don't think he did too great, no.
No.
But it was Tim. So.
Yeah, well, there you go then. Tim was on the stream last week and he
Yeah.
lost to a girl.
He
Let's be
did.
fair.
Double defenders.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was. But that's taken away nothing from Ashley Taylor because she
No,
flew him like
she's
a boss. So,
yeah, that's right.
and she's done something that I've never done, and she's won a tournament at Warlords,
She has won a tournament at Warlords, yeah.
and that was amazing.
Yeah.
So, is that
Yeah,
range?
it's got that.
Has Kev's range 3 ruler just got a little bit longer?
Shorter.
Has he got his special one?
No, I don't want to be hit by that.
Yeah,
That's Boba.
yeah. He should get his range, his telescopic range 2 out.
Oh my god,
Go on,
Ben is
Ben.
like dice fire, look.
So hit
Hit
crit,
crit,
and then a reroll,
Reroll.
and then
Dodged
he dodged,
Dodged
it.
it.
Thanks for putting the dice under there, Kev. Appreciate it.
Struggling to come up with an Imperial list for UKTC. It's got to have defenders in it, Sim.
2 defenders.
Yeah, man, well, the thing is, right, they're so solid at the minute.
What? As in so solid crew.
As in so solid crew.
Tell me on second.
Yeah, I was just going to say they've got 20. Yeah. But they are boss. What are you supposed to do against defenders, really?
Run away.
Yeah.
Take
well,
the shields and run. Because they're so expensive
Yes.
that 4 damage.
Is huge.
is 50 points.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly.
You know.
I would fly defenders, or there's a few good builds. Do
There's a
you know what
nice-
else I like? I really like Phantom, Defender, and then pick your other to go with it.
Yeah.
You know, and to go down the Aces route.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really nice as well.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a strong list.
But there's, I mean, Alessandro's been flying Death Rain today.
Yes.
You know, and Death Rain because he can regen his bombs, can't he?
I'm sure it's just inspired by the fact that we have Mr. Burkholder.
I think
That's
you're
all
probably
it
right.
is, you know what I mean?
Trash Sim Death Rain.
Yeah,
it's just like,
yeah.
And then he had some other stuff. So Justin Turner, welcome. Hi.
Hi, dude. Nice to see you. I subscribed.
yeah.
Legend. Thank you, mate.
Nice one. Big thumbs up from us here, dude.
Yeah. Ideal rebel list.
Well, you're the rebel guy, mate.
Yeah, it's hard. At the
Or
minute, do you know what I mean?
terrorists, as I like to call them.
Excuse us. We're all getting over a cold. The list that I'm running today is Wedge and Thane, both with proton torps, S-foils, afterburners, outmaneuver on Wedge. Then what have I got? Marksmanship on Thane, and then I've paired it with the Welsh A-wing pilot Arvel, because it's incredibly Welsh. Arvel Craned. And he we'll get in trouble with being racist. So against Welsh people now. Alfonso, I get him to say it, it'll be alright. And yeah, so I've got him with intimidation and prockets. And do you know what? Oh man, when Arvel forces the bump, right, and then Wedge is behind him, -3 dice.
Yeah.
Say kill a defender.
Yeah.
It's just like bosh.
Yeah. So
And they the both X-Wings have got R3 astromechs as well.
Okay.
Love the double target lock
3
3-point R3 astromech. I think it is the king of droids.
Yeah.
I'm not into the regen thing because I'm never giving away shots, so I'm always trying to shoot.
Yeah.
That's just my play style. I probably will eventually get into the R2 route of things, but at the minute I'm all about the R3. Double lock, come forward, something's going to be in front of me and something's getting torqued.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds pretty filthy.
It's all about the
There's
alpha.
a lot of token negation there.
Yeah.
Not negotiation.
Yeah,
Would
negotiation.
you like a token?
Yeah.
Well,
I would love one.
I'm 00000. Would you like a token? No, you can have a stress instead. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
A bit of token negotiation.
Yeah, I like it.
But there's also so there's Thane, Wedge, Luke, which Justin's just put in.
Yeah.
Now Thane, right? I just want to talk about Thane for a minute. Is there an argument to say that you can run Thane naked?
Yes, totally.
Because her ability...
His ability.
his ability. Anything that I don't particularly call it her.
Okay.
No, that's not true.
No,
I've just realised what I just said there. That's not true.
Yeah, that's dark.
Apologies for that. I didn't mean that. So Thane, all he needs to do is to be able to shoot.
Yep.
To be able to flip crits.
Yeah, it's spend a hit, focus, or critical.
Yeah.
Dice.
So there's how many blanks are on an attack dice? 3?
Yep.
Or 2?
2, I believe.
So that's 75% chance of that procking.
Yeah, is it 2, 3 hits and a crit? Or no, it might not be. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, let's just say there's 2 blanks.
Yeah.
Right. So 75% chance per dice.
Yes.
That's going to come in.
Yeah.
Right. So if you then add those up.
Yeah.
You know,
you're going to get what you're going to turn
guaranteed.
on. Yeah. The thing is, he's high PS. So it's weird. Like you have to team in with Luke and Wedge and let them shoot first to make the ability work because you've got to get damage through before you can start flipping cards.
But there's an argument then to say that you put a squad swarm tactics or something like that on a lower PS.
Yes, and steal it. Yeah,
and just pull him down.
Dude, totally. Yeah. Well, you could do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've run him with just crack shot and he's still good.
Yeah, I totally.
Ran Wedge, Corran, Thane.
Ooh, I can't work Corran.
And it was pretty good. See, Corran's not getting a lot of love at the minute.
No, where the Warlords are not feeling the E-wings. We've got a couple of lists kicking around, which you may see later on in the game.
Yeah.
But we're not fan of the E-wing. We feel like it's a bit of they've messed it up, which is such a shame because it was the ship I was most excited for in 2.0.
Yeah.
Because the generic is Rogue Squadron.
Well, I think the argument in which Rogue Squadron's a cool thing.
Mate, yeah.
Yeah, because I've got a record label called Rogue Squadron.
Exactly.
Searchable
There we
online,
go.
bandcamp.com. Sorry.
Yeah. But I was so excited to run Rogue Squadron, and then it turns out, no, you can't really do that.
But I think the argument, or the point that you mentioned in Raster Ash last week, was that Corran should have had a force point.
Yeah, Rasta believes that. I believe that they should have put his linked action the other way around. So it should be a target lock into a boost, not boost into a target lock.
Because you were talking about, because he can only target lock at range.
Range
3.
over range.
So it's like a long range.
Yeah. So you just can't target lock at range 1.
Fine, yeah. So you need to boost into range 1 though with him to get the best effect from him, don't you?
But you can't boost a lock, and that his ability is boost into lock, red lock. So It's just it's a little bit wrong for me. If it was target lock, so you could keep his long range scanners. You could target lock into red boost, and then you'd lock at range 2 and boost into range 1 for your double tap with Corrin.
Yeah.
Bosh,
Yeah.
wicked.
Yeah. Yeah, he was I mean, the regen Corrin in 1.0 was proper tanky.
Yeah, and it was the only, but he did explode when
And I think the right way to play him was the whole kind of move him in, double tap, move him out.
Oh, totally, go
move
regen.
him in, double tap, move him out.
So, OpenBots just said, Rogue Squadron escorts are being a bit slept on. I agree, dude. I think there's a list for them somewhere. In fact, I've got 3 on my phone. It's just getting them to work.
Yeah, and Gavin Darklighter. Just got to say on Gavin Darklighter, what a great name.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like being called Bob Vader.
Yeah.
Gavin Darklighter.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Everyone out there called Gavin. I think we should do it like Porkins is a great. I want to get Porkins on the table, right?
What, Jet?
Yeah. Because I always thought he was called Jed.
Yeah, no, Jack.
It's Jack.
Yeah.
So, so Porkins, why does no one fly him?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's because he's eating all the burgers.
He's at all the pies, yeah. Do you know what? I had an argument with a girl once. She was like telling me she was a Star Wars fan. I was like, yeah, dude, I love Star Wars. And she was like, oh yeah, cool. I was like, oh, my favourite character's Wedge. And she was like, no, it's Reg. And I was like, it's not. She's like, it is. Who would be called Wedge? It's clearly Reg. And I was like, oh my god.
Reginald Antilles.
Yeah. I was like, okay, Reg it is. Like,
okay, so Justin saying, I agree with the force and linked actions.
Yeah.
Try running AP5 with Corrin so he can coordinate actions.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, cool. Ran Luke, Corrin AP5, has Duke on Corrin with Torps. I mean, that works.
Yeah, it's
works
cool.
for me, because Corrin's always going to be taking that evade.
Yeah.
Especially with the double tap, but again, the whole kind of thing with Corrin before the Dark Time,
before the Empire,
was the fact that he could have that fire control system or that target lock, and it was just for that double tap. He was still
tokened up and ready to go, and now he's not.
Yeah, and I think change is not good sometimes.
It's just we're just trying to get used to it all, aren't we?
Yeah.
But this is the thing, right? And with 2.0 being here now and everything, I am loving playing. I mean, I always loved X-Wing anyway, but I am loving 2.0.
Yeah.
There is just so much for me now, like there's and so much more to explore.
Yeah.
I can sit and build lists for hours. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. And I think the thing for me, because I used to just sit. If anyone is like me, right, it's a little bit kind of out there, but I used to just take 5-10 minutes at work, go to visit the little boys' room,
go and have some.
And just sit and list build.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know?
All the best lists are built on the toilet. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that.
And I kind of.
Which is why I didn't really build any lists till the app came out. When the initial first stuff came out without a proper app that I could run on the iOS, I was like, not interested. As soon as there was an app, I was like, right, I know where I'm going.
What's that? It's 5 to 8? Oh, that must be toilet time. Yeah, break time.
Yeah.
So, I used to do a lot of that in one point, even just to try and build the jankiest list I could, which was great fun. But with 2.0, I think we're still in the transitional period where we don't really know what's good.
We don't. No.
We don't really know we know kind of what is good, but we don't know what the counter to that is. Or we don't know whether something totally janky would work out.
For instance, so I've just played my friend Jaguar a couple of games. Absolutely nailed him with 2 X-Wings and an A.
Yeah.
Then he's like, let me rebuild a list, let me borrow a ship. So I give him a Star Viper. I was like, dude, put Gory on. Like, she's amazing. Battered me.
Yeah.
And he just built that list on the spur. Nah, he's just, he plays a lot of different games.
Yeah. And he's good at them all.
Yeah, very much so.
He's good at them all. I'd like to say, I've spoken to him about tournaments and stuff.
He's not into the tournament scene.
Doesn't really want to do them, but. So we have what's Kev got going on here? So it's
hit, crit, reroll,
and a reroll, and that is 2 hits and a crit.
Ooh.
And that's 2 dice, so one of them's going through.
Yep.
There's the Bobber reroll.
Ooh. Hit crit.
of insecurity.
Yeah,
I think.
changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've got the same dice.
I've still got my original core set dice,
So
which
have
I use.
And mine are from I bought the core set on the day it was released in the UK.
Yeah.
And I use those
You
dice.
still use those dice. See, that's what it's
Yeah.
all about.
They're horrible.
That's,
I haven't earned...
That's prestige, right there.
I haven't earned... so I do... So you'll see, if you ever see me play on stream, I do have 2 regional hit dice and defense dice.
Yeah.
But they were gifted to me from Gunda, from a game that we played at... not System Open, it was at Euros, and it was a really amazing game. And at the end of the game, it was like, dude, I want you to have these 2 dice, 2 of each.
Yeah.
So I always said that I'd never buy them off anyone or anything like that. But when Gundy gave them me, I was really humbled by it, and I was like, oh, dude, fair enough, I'll take them. So I do have them in my pool, but I have the others as well.
Yeah. I mean, core set dice are brutal.
They are.
Let's be fair.
Yeah, right.
They're brutal.
Yeah.
You know, we've got various different colours of dice here from Ben.
Ben's got a bit of everything now.
Yes, but what about the dice?
Yep. Well, and look at the Wookiees dice as well. Though. So he's
using regional dice, isn't he?
And he's earned them.
Yeah.
Which is you put them dice down, mate.
Well, he's all right at this game, I think.
Yeah, he's very good.
Sometimes,
mate. When getting his dice back, Ben's been steam.
Yeah. Ooh, when he's not against Krennic.
Yeah. Oh, dirty Krennic.
So, I'm not sure whether a commentary is the right thing. It's more like just a chat, isn't it?
Yeah, at the minute. Yeah. Well, I mean, for all of us watching the game, we are watching.
Yeah.
We're just chatting away. But look, Kev's got it on points at the minute.
So Bob has picked up a blinded pirate.
I can't see.
I can't see is my blinded pirate. So the 2.0 dice are rolling hot for me.
Nice.
From Justin.
Dude, I've got 2 core sets and I've not broke the dice out. It's still in a little packet. So
really?
I am tempted to give them a little. But when you've got some OG core dice, you don't want to change them.
Yeah. So the core OG dice from what, 5 years ago?
Yeah, at least, man.
5, 6 years ago.
6, I think it is.
My brother bought me a core set back then for Christmas. And I never played it.
Really?
Yeah.
I was at a convention. I went to a comic book convention, and there was a guy there selling them. It had just come out, and it was that weekend, and I knew it was out. I knew it was coming out, but he had him there. He had the game there, and I was like, "Oh man, you got X-Wing." I was like, "Oh." And I think it was like £30-something, and I went to him at the end of the show, and I was like, "I've got £20 in my pocket." It's like, "Can I have it?" And he was like, "Yeah, all right." Just gave me for £20. I walked away with it, and that was the start of it all.
Yeah, and then it never goes back.
No. Once you start playing, it's really special. But I mean, to start with, back in the day, I couldn't buy a game. Nobody wanted to play X-Wing. I had to I bought multiples of every ship, and I had to take it to my local club and push it upon people and say, "Come on, I've got all the stuff, I've set it up, you fly what you want, you Pete, you can have the Falcon, I've got all this, whatever you want to do." And slowly I kind of talked people into playing the game. Yeah. And then it just grew and grew and grew.
Yeah, and then, you're sitting at the helm of one of the
now we've got
one
store,
of the biggest teams,
and
one of the best stores in the country.
Well,
I'm only saying that because I'm sat next to you.
We're on street.
Yeah, it's all about a bit of false advertising.
Yeah, damn right. Well, it's not false advertising.
No, it is false advertising. No, it's not false advertising. It's do you know what? There's a lot of people out there that talk about how Warlords are and what X-Wing means to them, and you see it online and a lot of the forums and on Facebook and stuff. And everybody talks about the community, and I'm happy that Warlords kind of introduced me to this style of gaming, tabletop gaming. Because I've always been a role player.
Yes, you're big into role play, aren't you?
Yeah. So the imagination, the escapism, that sort of thing. But the thing is with role play, you didn't really have to think about it. You could just go mad with it.
Go with the flow.
Yeah. Whereas when I played my first game of X-Wing up here on your recommendation of what to buy. I thought, and I beat Rich Campbell. I was thinking, you know what, this is easy. I can do this. And so I dropped a load of money on it, and then suddenly
you realised
that I'm actually rubbish.
Oh, dude, the depth of the game is. I mean, there is this learning to play X-Wing, which is wonderful and really simple. And then once you start to really study what this game is about, you realise that it's like, oh my god, I need to put time into this game to make this work.
You
like,
do.
you know.
And you know, speaking to the guys, like what I would call the senior members of the team, so Rasta, Kev, Tim Marsden.
Yeah, of course.
You know, people that have been playing and have had some success with it all. You realise that it isn't just flying spaceships.
No,
it's about the list. It's about the tactics. It's about the engagement.
Yeah.
It's about the Alpha Strike.
I mean, I could. Me and George, me and the rest of we talk for hours. You know, you've seen it. Oh no, and Kev, I play Kev as often as I can. Whenever I go to a big tournament, I will stay with Kev. We play all night, and then we get up in the morning, and we go to the tournaments. Then we go back, and we play again, and you know, like we totally hash it out. And same with Tim. I mean, you could just talk to Tim for hours, and he could just talk to you about X-Wing for hours.
Yeah. I mean, the first time I played my Nim Soul list was against you.
Yes, yeah.
We
we were messing around,
we were
weren't we?
testing it out.
Oh, yeah, it was a bomb off.
Yeah, because you were running 3 resistance bombers.
I did have 2 or 3.
I
I think I had 2 with proton bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, it was rotten.
It was horrible.
Yeah, it was. It was absolute monster.
I nearly left the game right there.
See,
that was the first time we played as well.
Yeah. So, Ben's took the lead, look.
I know, he's just took that last set. But Dengar's untouched. I mean, it's 10 minutes to go and Dengar's untouched. Is Dengar an endgame guy?
And all he's got to do, look, plink that one off Gura.
Yeah. So
Dengar is endgame.
Yeah. So let's K-turn that around.
And even Bobber ain't got a chance, really. If he can get it down in time, he's got this.
Well, Bobber's got some stress. He ain't going nowhere, so he's probably going to 1 or 2 bank and then boost to try and get back in the game. And then Guri there is probably, I don't know, if Kev does the 4K with Dengar,
he could, yeah. Well, we'll see what he pulls.
Yeah,
I must go and check that.
Yeah, check. There's no one actually in the shop. So Ash has now gone to do some real work. It's me on my own. So, do you know what? I hope you guys enjoying the commentary. It's not like sitting here in silence just going, well, I think he's going to dial in a 1 bank and, oh yes, there's the dice rolls and that's what it is. We just want to chat about all things X-Wing and all things Star Wars, you know, because I don't think you guys want to kind of listen to the conventional way of doing stuff. Different in major tournaments, but on a casual night, do you know what? Let's just have a chat. Get involved, subscribe. Thank you for that, Justin. Just get involved.
Kev's been cheating, just to know. Everyone knows.
So just say that again.
Yeah, Kev's been cheating, just so you all know on the stream. Kev's been performing barrels with Dengar without taking stress. They've only just figured out it's not right. So this is good. This is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
But do you know what? It's a learning curve.
It's a learning curve. 2.0 is new. It's fresh.
I'm here, Steve. I'm here, Steve. Who's that? Weekend Warlords. Is that John?
That must be John.
Hello, John.
He's there.
Hello, John. How you doing?
You should come and visit us, John.
Yeah.
John's at home tonight because he's looking after the kids.
Oh, right.
That's what you got to do sometimes.
Well, you have.
You have.
And I think the whole Weekend Warlords shop thing is because he wants to look after his family.
It does indeed.
You know, and I'm more than on board with that.
Yep.
So thanks for giving me the opportunity to
talk crap.
Because
we love talking crap.
But this is, do you know what? It's actually been quite a good game. I don't know what Ben's going to do here. What's Stun Pilot do again?
Stunned? Shall we have a look? Good stream,
Yeah.
John says. Look, stunned. The damage cards ain't in there.
No, it's a crit. So Stun Pilot. What's Stun Pilot?
Is it?
do?
He can't bump over stuff. Is it debris? He can hit ships, but he can't hit debris. Is it that one? I think it is.
Yeah. So, is Kev's mobile arc, is that pointing to the centre of the board?
I believe so.
Is he going to go for Bobber?
Either one he needs. Ben's just going to run it. Look.
Oh no, he's moved.
He's turned it. It's his action.
Yeah. Okay. So has he got range on Guri? Range 3 on Guri, those 3 defence dice there.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough to get anything through.
He only needs. Well, that's why
He
you'd
needs one, though.
hunt down Bobber, wouldn't you? You'd try and get a big hit on Bobber.
Yeah. So what's he done? So he's moved his.
So I bet that links. There must be a link.
Ah, yeah, because he's got stress
Yeah.
and he's out of range.
Yeah.
Just, which is a shame. Which is a shame. Wouldn't you have kind of 4K'd there with Dengar to get to try and get the double tap next engagement?
I'm not. I don't know the Jumpmaster Dial well enough.
Yeah. Okay. Great commentary as well.
Ah, well, you're too kind.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's because
John.
Steve's here doing it. Usually, you just have me rambling. I've been moaning about toothache about now, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Usually?
And extra faces grown on your
Yeah,
cheek.
and like what is it? Like what do you call them? Conjoined twins. Little Ash.
Little big ash, little ash.
Which is funny because we've got like 4 Ashes in the store.
We have, yeah.
Yeah, and they're all
We
little
can't,
than me.
we can't have another one because we've got little ash,
Yeah.
medium ash, and you.
Yeah.
But you're the daddy.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
the way
OG.
it is. Yeah, OG.
Yeah,
the OG
original.
Ash. And I think you're the oldest out of them as well.
Oh yeah, rub that.
So
in.
you are the so you are the original, gangster.
Yeah, well, I'll take that. We were just discussing actually how young Ben Cox is. For those of you out there that don't know, he's 26 years young.
What?
I know.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was born in 1992.
Really?
I know.
I'd been to my first rave in 91.
Yeah, but dude, it's mental. Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. So what happened? Did he have a paper round in the snow or something? Or?
It's just, I did not realise he was so young.
Wow. He's
Yeah.
like nearly 20 years my junior.
It's nuts, isn't it?
He's old enough to be my son.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh, that's a scary
Yes.
thought. It's a scary thought. See, whereas Kev is my sort of age,
Yes.
and oh, what's going on there? I thought Kev was moving off the board. Oh, Tel Traver. Oh, who's the other Dengar pilot? The one down from him. Tel
Is
Traver,
it?
is it?
Yeah, Tell.
So
yeah,
when you destroy him, he gets rid of all his damage cards, and then he takes. That's it.
Tell Travera.
Yeah. So check this out. If you've been destroyed, you may spend 1 shield.
Charge, yeah. And it
If you
comes
do,
in
discard all of your damage cards, suffer 5
one damage,
damage,
leaves
which
you on
leaves
one, yeah.
and place yourself in
reserve
reserve.
instead at the start of the next plane.
So the next planning phase, place.
Oh, this reserve
So
nonsense.
if you die
Yeah.
up in the top right hand corner of the board,
Yeah.
sorry, let's see where. So Kev's flying.
There, yeah.
So if you die where Ben's like pool
Dice
of
are, yeah.
insecurity dice are,
Yeah.
then you can actually just go back to 1 hole
And come back on.
and come back on over here and run away for the rest of the game.
Oh, dirt. If it was
Because
on those
they've
points.
only got
yeah.
half points on it.
So a big thing for all of us out there, any of you that are watching and anyone that knows, FFG have not released tournament regs yet.
No, you're right.
So we're in a situation at the minute where we're
Well-
like, so we're all doing half points and all this system is on small ships. Says who?
Yeah.
Alex Davies said it once
Yeah.
in a stream, but
But he's in America and he's like
Yeah.
doing all the marketing, if you like, to get people interested.
yeah,
So he's going to say stuff like, "Do you know what? I'm going to half point everything."
yeah. Really?
But
I'm tricking.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
what we're not going to do is we're not going to release the tournament regs.
Man,
So
it's-
we're just half pointing everything except.
I'm
large
just
ship.
hoping. I mean, because obviously, like we did our first tournament on release weekend,
Yeah.
so it's like, fair enough. We kind of winged it, and it all went gravy. Everyone's dead happy.
I don't think
But-
anybody complained about it.
No. But come October,
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping we've got an official document.
Yes. Yeah.
I would like one.
But if not, we'll just make it up.
Yeah, well, as always. Yeah.
You walk in through the hallowed arches of the Warlords front door.
Yeah,
You play by our rules.
cool. I like that. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're just going to go with I'm playing and I'll win.
Yeah. Ash wins.
Yeah, I'll win.
And he's not even entered.
I'm not even entered. Yeah. I'll win.
So Miles, come on Kev, nothing against Ben, but I've never lost to the Wookiee.
Ah, right. So Ben's beat you before, Miles. Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah.
Yes, in fact, you was here the day that Ben won.
To be fair, you have to play the Wookiee to lose to him.
Yes.
So that's kind of I don't know whether you've played him or not, Miles.
Do you know what, Miles? I've lost to him thousands of times.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
fact, I played him. I must have had 10 practice games once when he was using Quick Draw back in day with Decimator, and I must have lost 10 in a row.
So I don't mind losing any game except to Tim Marsden.
Yeah.
Where the only thing I lose when I play Tim is the will to live.
Yeah.
because he takes so long to set his dials.
Oh, bless him.
He's here as well.
Yeah, I know he's out there.
So tournament regs have come out for Coruscant, which is same weekend as UKTC, Simrandeep said.
Oh, well, hello there. So where's the tournament regs for Coruscant?
Yeah.
I've not seen them. When did they come
Didn't
out?
Jesper post some stuff online about
Yeah, well,
specific rules?
They were FAQs. Now
Yeah.
they've been added to the rules reference.
Ah, yes, they have.
Yeah, and Coruscant's a special kind of tournament anyway, isn't it? So it's not
It's for
actually...
special people.
Yeah, very specials. I wish I was going. There you go, look.
Same.
Kev's just took the top.
Yeah, so
Bye-bye, Gora.
Yeah, and that's it. It's all over.
Yeah,
Because
1 minute
Dengar's still
29.
on full.
Yeah. Can't half point him here.
Well, I don't know. He's 5 damage.
Range 3.
Yeah, range 3. Not through a rock. Ben throws his
All
dice.
paint.
All paint, can't see him because
All
Ben's
paint as well, I believe. Did he just dodge all that? Well.
Wow.
Impressive, Kev.
Do you know what? The next time Kev moans about his green dice,
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
going
just
to
gonna
remind him of
I'm
that
gonna
instant.
replay
Yeah. Well, there was 1 minute and 10 seconds left of that game, Kevin. You just done it out of
Yeah.
hand.
Oh, what? So Simrandeep saying have to come out? I'm not quite sure.
They haven't.
Not
yet.
out yet.
Oh.
And they're not out yet.
But the Coruscant one is... Well, no, they'll still put up a standard TO document. It's just that they've added in a funky little thing where you've got to have a certain card. But, yeah, it'll still be...
I'm not sure how that's going to play out, you know.
What, with a card thing?
Yeah. Because you have to use Bobber, don't you? On a scum
Bobber
list.
crew.
Yeah, but why would you want to do that? Because your list may not, warrant the fact that you need to do that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. The whole point of Coruscant is you've got to build a list using these restrictions.
Is it a free upgrade?
Yeah, they're saying that it's pointless.
Does it use the slot?
Yes.
So you can't put
have
another crew on it?
No.
Nah, see, that's.
It was the Princess Leia one's the harsh one, not the Bobber Crew. Bobber Crew's all right, but the Princess Leia one is like pretty nasty for a rebel player.
Which is what? Is that the one that gives?
She spends 2 charges to turn everybody's dial from red to white for a turn, and then she regens the charges. I think
Well,
it's
that's
2 charges. It might be 3. It's crap, man.
But that's okay if you're just going to
It's
do
a waste
stuff.
of a crew slot.
That's time on a round.
It's time on around. They're just rolling their last dice now. He's just killed it
There's
anyway.
the handshake. It's all over. So there you go. Kev wins with Dengar and 4 Z's.
Yeah.
And so while Dave and Ben get set up for the Imp versus Scum list, I'm going to go and visit the little boys' room, right list.
Yeah, I'm going to go and put some more lists up for you. We're just going to transition into something interesting, like this picture of that.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll catch you in a bit, boys.
Hello, yes, we are back, and we've got another game for you. This time, Bangkok's has stayed on, and he has switched it up a little bit in the fact of, excuse me, he's put advanced sensors on because it makes total sense, and Gory works better with it. So, he's gone with that. You can see the list on the screen. Gory, Outmaneuver, Advanced Sensors, Stealth Device, Shield Upgrade, Virago, Boba Fett, Perceptive Co-Pilot, Marauder, Han Solo. Very cool. And then we're up against Dave Amos, the Dave Amos. He is here in store playing a game. And he's got Rex Labraff, Duke, Advanced Sensors, Homing Missiles, and Whisper, Duke, Advanced Sensors, Krennic, Stealth Device. It's a really tasty list of Dave's, and it's 174 points. That is insane bid for 2 PS5s. But we'll see. I'm going to let you watch a bit of this game for a minute while I go out. I've got to serve some people and make some coffees. So I'll be back. You watch and wait for them to engage, and I'll speak to you soon. So sorry, yeah, that was it. How did that go then? Absolute
Yeah.
destruction.
Yeah, it was destruction.
Look,
Look at the crits on Bobber.
Oh wow. Absolute. Sorry about the commentary on that one, guys. We're a little bit busy in the store, and it's I'm a one-man band tonight. But wow, Amos just absolutely wrecked him. And was that flipping up crits?
I did it once.
Just once.
Just
the rest
once.
of them you just dealt.
Out of hand, roll 3 crits. It's not bad on a result.
Oh my days. Yeah, I mean that is pretty scary stuff. Yeah, it's a good list, man. I really like it. And look at the timer and all. Bosh. 30 minutes. Yeah. You're going to see a lot of that, you know, you guys. I tell you right now, you're going to see a lot of that list
I'm
around.
changing advanced sensors on Rexler to probably the one where you can drive over
Yes. Yeah.
obstacles. With
Yes,
that.
yeah. Collision detector.
That's the one. I'm
Yeah,
changing
because
advanced
the
sensors.
one where you're spending stuff to do it as well is amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely
So,
amazing.
the one time I had to do the advanced sensors that was the most important,
Yeah.
I wanted to barrel roll, but Dengar boosted to block my barrel roll, so I could 4K behind him. So I had to advanced sensor boost
Yeah.
instead. So that was the only time. But if I'd have got the collision detector, I could have just gone straight over
Yeah.
the rock anyway. And
You
just gone,
wouldn't have cared.
"Sonic!"
Yeah, I'll just turn that on this turn. Whee! Wow, that was it. Pretty amazing, right? So, that's it. You've had 2 games from us tonight. You might have another stream start up in a bit, but I'm a little bit busy to be running it and commentating. So we're just going to cut it there for a bit, and then hopefully we'll get some more back on in a bit. So I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching us at Weekend Warlords. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget, if you've got a Prime, an Amazon Prime account, to use your Twitch Prime account to subscribe to us on Twitch.